You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in. All right, you guys. Salute everybody tapping on in. Y'all come on in the building. Appreciate all of y'all. Y'all come on in the building. We got some breaking news for you guys right now. We have some breaking news for y'all. If you guys haven't already, I'll put a link in the actual description box below this video. I'll put a link in the description box below this video so that you guys can make sure y'all get all our updates. A lot of y'all not getting notifications, man. And it's hurting a lot that you guys aren't getting those notifications because this is important stuff that I'm dropping on this channel now. Donald Trump has just been rushed out of the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Again, Donald Trump has just been rushed out of the White House Correspondents' Dinner as somebody let them things go. Somebody let them things go, and they rushed Donald Trump out of the White House Correspondent, him and Melania, him and the First Lady. And you guys are getting a notification right now, but y'all haven't been getting notifications on this channel in 2 weeks. So make sure y'all click this link. I'm gonna put in the comments. I'm gonna put in the description box as well the first link. That way you guys will not miss any of the notifications whenever I release video content on the channel. Is subscribe to my Telegram Ticket TV channel. Is free, and that way you guys will get all the updates. Y'all won't miss no videos. So make sure y'all do that as soon as I finish this video. But let me read the report to you guys. So it says President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump were just rushed off of the White House stage at the White House Correspondents' Dinner uh, after somebody let them things go. Uh, Somebody let them dubs go off. And it was chaos inside the Washington Hilton where they was at. Now, Donald Trump was attending the event for the first time since 2011 and was set to be honored and give a speech, they're reporting. Now, right now, they don't know if there's any injuries or not. Um, and CNN reported that they got Donald Trump out of there. The Secret Service and other authorities swarmed the banquet hall as the guests ducked under the tables by the hundreds. Out of the way, sir, someone yelled. Others yelled to duck. Donald Trump, alongside WHCA President Wahija Ying, did not appear to notice that this thing was going off before they got evacuated just like that. Uh, Shouts of God Bless America were heard throughout the ballroom as the entire, uh, you know, order of people was pushed out of this room. Now, many of the guests, they were still inside hiding under these tables, right? The person who just did it, he's dead. They unalived the person. They just unalived the person who did it. That's the breaking news right now. The person who went and let them things off, they unalived them. This is not fake news. This is real news. The person right now just got unalived. They'll be identified shortly. The protesters have been spotted both outside, they're reporting, and inside the Washington Hilton related to the Iran war and the Israel war on Hamas ahead of the dinner. Now, whoever let those shots off, they let a whole bunch of dubs off. They let them dubs off. That thing sound like it was 50 shots going off. Now, again, they rushed Trump out of there. Right now, they're reporting that the person who did this is unalive. They took him out. They took out the person who was doing this. They said it was somebody. They said it was people that was outside protesting this entire war. You know what I'm saying? They were protesting, and somebody let them shots off. So it's not a false flag. It actually really just went down. The person who did it just got unalived. So I'm pretty sure they identify this person by tomorrow. Donald Trump didn't know what was going on at first. I watched the video just now. The Secret Service ran up on him, and Donald Trump hauled ass. I ain't never seen an 80-year-old man run that fast before in my life. He got his ass up out of there. Donald Trump got up out of there. Straight up. He got up out of there, man. Straight up. They ran him. Donald Trump got up out that seat so fast. I don't even think he was looking for Melania. He just got the hell up out of there. You know what I mean? So again, um, you know, this is the type of tensions that's going on around the country right now. I try to tell y'all this. You know what I mean? And somebody said this is BS. This is not BS. They had a whole protest of people outside protesting the war. People ain't happy about this stuff. People are not happy about this war. Y'all got to understand this. People are not happy about this war. They're not happy about this stuff, man. You got people out here that's willing to do whatever they think they're going to have to do, man. And it's crazy. I told y'all this. This is why I always say war is not the answer. It's not the answer for none of that stuff. Donald Trump hauled ass. When they came over there and told him what was going on, and everybody was getting under them tables, everybody was scrambling on them tables. See, everybody that was sitting down, like Donald Trump was on the stage. So he's on the stage with a whole bunch of people behind that table right there, as y'all see. Everybody else was sitting down on the floor, or like on the floor area. All the people that was sitting down on the floor, they heard them things going off. They all was getting under the table. Donald Trump was talking to somebody. He didn't even know what was going on. I think he might have hard of hearing. He didn't even know what was going on. And the Secret Service ran over there. As soon as they ran over there, man, Donald Trump hauled at. Boy, Donald Trump ran so fast, I ain't never seen a 80-year-old run that fast. And to the person who said false flag, it's not a false flag. The person who did it is unalive right now. They just eliminated the person who did it. And you can hear them things. Somebody had like a semi-automatic weapon out there. Let me just say that right now. Whoever that was, they had a semi-automatic because that thing was going off. That thing was going on. I don't know who they was aiming at. We'll find out right now. Hold on. Wolf Blitzer's talking about it right now. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let me put this up here for y'all. Hold on.
Walk out, and which I was doing. And as I was walking back towards the door to get back into the big area where the event was taking place, all of a sudden, I start hearing gunshots in the hall right near me. And the next thing I knew, a police officer threw me to the ground and was on top of me. And I was listening and watching what was going on. And apparently they got the gunman who had a major weapon there, but it was so worrisome. The noise was so loud in a small area. And all of a sudden I'm seeing gunshots. And then they grabbed me, the police officers, and they take me back into the men's room where it was safe, and there were about 15 other men who are stuck in there, and they won't let them out. And that's what happened. And then after a while, they let me out, and I'm out now. I'm not back in the ballroom, but everything is apparently closing down. A very scary incident. All of a sudden, a guy with a weapon, and it was a very, very serious weapon, starts shooting, and I happened to have been a few feet away from him as he was shooting. And of course, first thing that went through my mind is he trying to shoot me. And
damn, so the dude got in there. Dude was in there where, hold on, let me see what Wolf Blitzer said he was at again, because this is the press that was there too. So Wolf Blitzer's in there, and he said dude was right there up on him. That's crazy. He said, how in the hell are these people getting... Bro, I'm starting to have my mind on this, bro, about Secret Service, bro. I'm starting to really think, man. Like, I'm starting to think some things, bro. Let me play what Wolf Blitzer said again. Y'all have to listen to what he said. Wolf Blitzer said that dude was right there on him. Wolf Blitzer said he got down quick, like somebody jumped on top of him. Police or somebody got right there. This ain't stage right here, dog. Y'all think this is stage? Man, people really don't like America. What you think? You think this is a game? To the person who said, good, who cares, man? We don't wish that on nobody. I think what they doing with the war is completely wrong, bro. On all ends. You understand? I think Donald Trump is completely disgusting for what he's doing. People think this stuff is staged. This is not staged. People are really upset. This is why I always tell y'all, leave people alone and mind your business. Now let's listen to Wolf Blitzer's had to say again.
After they served the appetizers, I walked out to simply go to the men's room. You have to walk up these stairs and walk out, and which I was doing. And as I was walking back towards the door to get back into the big area where the event was taking place, all of a sudden, I start hearing gunshots in the hall right near me. And the next thing I knew, a police officer threw me to the ground and was on top of me. I was listening and watching what was going on. And apparently they got the gunman who had a major weapon there, but it was so worrisome. The noise was so loud in a small area.
Y'all have to understand something. I want to say something to everybody in here. Keep talking about this is a hoax. Y'all got to understand one thing, bro. Bro, people really don't like Donald Trump. I really don't think y'all understand this, bro. Donald Trump has made so many enemies, bro. This is the part where I think people don't understand. So y'all who keep thinking this is a game, man, these people ain't playing. This dude just went on a dummy mission and got X'd out. But I'm questioning, how did he even get up in there? That's crazy. See, that's the part everybody need to be thinking about. Like, because before, let me say this. Before Donald Trump does an event, the president, the Secret Service already supposed to have a whole area scoped out. There ain't supposed to be no penetrations in the there ain't supposed to be no penetrations in the security nowhere. Secret Service supposed to already have this stuff. The fact that these dudes seem like they keep penetrating, I ain't gonna put no allegations out there, bro. But I'm thinking, man, like, bro, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, bro, like either somebody slipping and they ain't on the job correctly, or I'm just saying, bro, because ain't no way you gonna tell me the way the Secret Service do their job, somebody keep getting through, and I can't wait till they show whose identification of this person is, so I can see how in the hell they got in there, because that's gonna tell y'all a whole lot of stuff. Y'all have to think about this, bro. And when I saw the video, them things went off a whole lot of times before they got to Trump late, bro. The way I was looking, bro, they got to Trump like I heard like at least 10 of them things go off for Secret Service even got to Trump. I was like, what? I looked at the video. I was like, hold on. It took him a long time to get over there to Trump. And they whispered in his ear like, hey, nah, man. Then he got up hauled ass. Nah, when it go down like that, they supposed to be jumping on you. They supposed to be on you, period. They supposed to be cover you up and get you out of there. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, like, I don't know, man. I'm really starting to think, because Secret Service, before the president go anywhere, Secret Service scope out the entire area. They got the whole area scoped out for miles. They got the whole area, the route, everything, escape route. They got everything. They got parameters, all this stuff. How do these people keep getting through these parameters? That's a real question y'all got to ask yourselves. And they said that it was protests outside of the building over the war. So people was already outside protesting. So if that's the case, how did dude get in? I can't wait to see how dude got in there. That's going to tell me a whole lot about this situation. Real talk, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? Bro, do you see how fast Donald Trump got up and ran? Man, yo, I see you in the comment section, bro. Bro, Donald Trump ran so fast. That's an 80-year-old man hauling ass like that. Donald Trump ran fast. Bro, Donald Trump got his ass up out of there quick. Let's listen to what Wolf said again, though. Wolf said something. Wolf said, man, I went to go use the bathroom, and next thing I know, man, somebody around me letting off shots.
After they served the appetizers, I walked out to simply go to the men's room. You have to walk up these stairs and walk out, and which I was doing. And as I was walking back towards the door to get back into the big area where the event was taking place, all of a sudden, I start hearing gunshots.
Somebody was right there by that door. How the fuck did they get up there? How did they get up there on that door? That's a question everybody got to ask. How did that dude get up there by the door where everybody was at? How do you get up there with that type of weapon? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How do you get up there with that type of weapon? Think about that. You right there by the door where Wolf Blitzer at. Man, security, man. No, man. Bro.
After they served the appetizers, I walked out to simply go to the men's room. You have to walk up these stairs and walk out, and which I was doing. And as I was walking back towards the door to get back into the big area where the event was taking place, all of a sudden, I start hearing gunshots in the hall right near me. And the next thing I knew, a police officer threw me to the ground and was on top of me. And I was listening and watching what was going on. And apparently they got the gunman who had a major weapon there, but it was so worrisome. The noise was so loud in a small area. And all of a sudden I'm seeing gunshots. And then they grabbed me, the police officers, and they take me back into the men's room where it was safe. And there were about 15 other men who are stuck in there. They won't let them out. And that's what happened. And then after a while, they let me out, and I'm out now. I'm not back in the ballroom, but everything is apparently closing down. A very scary incident. All of a sudden, a guy with a weapon, and it was a very, very serious weapon, he starts shooting, and I happened to have been a few feet away from him as he was shooting. And, of course, the first thing that went through my mind is he trying to shoot me. And I don't think he was trying to shoot me, but I was very close to him as the gunshots were fired. And it was very, very scary, but I'm...
Man, so Wolf said he was by that door. He said he was very close to him, man. You guys got to understand, man, a lot of people's upset, bro, with the state of what's going on in our world, in our country, man. People are upset. You know, I don't like the war, man. A lot of people don't support the war, man. They're not for that, bro. A lot of people angry. Y'all think this stuff is games. This is not a game. Y'all come on in there every day say, hey, man, this is a hoax. This is a joke. Man, and people's not playing, bro. Them people ain't playing, man. You really got people that's mad out here. That's crazy. I don't never condone taking nobody's life. That's why I don't like war. I don't like no war. It's not fake. It definitely ain't fake. Watch that video, see how them people haul ass get up under them tables. That shit ain't fake. Shit. Everybody got their ass up under them tables. That's not fake. As fast as everybody got on the table, that's not fake. And I gotta tell y'all something. I'm gonna come back in here in another hour. I got a video for y'all that's gonna blow y'all socks off. I was getting ready to come in here and do another emergency video because something happened tonight. Lord have mercy. But I'm gonna wait an hour and I'm gonna come back in here at, let me see, 7:45 Pacific time, 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna come back in here with that video. You guys do not want to miss the next video I'm gonna come in here and talk about. Unbelievable. It is gonna blow your socks off. I'm telling you. I was getting ready to do that video, and then this just happened. Like, this just happened, so I had to change up. When I come back in here, man, y'all make sure after this video, y'all search the channel. Look in the comment section after this video at the top of the comment section or in the description box. And click that link, you guys, that first link. Subscribe to my Telegram channel, and that way y'all will get all the updates. You do not want to miss this next video I'm about to put out. I promise y'all this. It's going to be worth the price of admission. I'm telling y'all. Wait till I come back. Wait till I come back. I'll be back in like an hour and 15 minutes.
Hey guys, Ticket really hopes you enjoyed the content. There will be a link in the description box and pinned at the top of the chat room where you can go to the Ticket TV merch shop and purchase the exclusive merchandise for men and women. Thanks for your support, and he appreciates all sales.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.